So Learning Target 2.1 is about inductive reasoning. As a reminder, inductive reasoning doesn't have to lead to a conclusion that's correct. It just has to be based on noticing a pattern of events, a pattern of things happening, and assuming that that pattern will continue. So we have story A, which I will let you read, and story B. If you need to pause at this time. Which story illustrates good inductive reasoning? What makes this good inductive reasoning? Now, I typed this out because writing all of this on here is a little bit cumbersome. But story B illustrates good inductive reasoning because Susan saw a pattern. When her parents gave her a push several times, she had better balance and conjectured that that pattern would continue. There were a lot of people who said that B was the correct one because they said she noticed that she fell off several times when she tried to balance at a standstill, and then when her parents pushed her, it worked. So they noticed the several times when she was sitting still. They did not talk about the noticing several times when they pushed her that it worked. So the pattern that she noticed was that several times when she was pushed, she balanced. And so that you need to have in there as well. Which one illustrates poor inductive reasoning and why? Well, if we go back to the first part, Rudy noticed he hit a home run after kicking the ground twice and spinning once on one day. Doesn't say he repeated this more than one time, so there's no pattern that's been established. So it illustrates poor inductive reasoning because Rudy only saw this happen once and no pattern had been established. Make sure you read the full question though. That's the what, which one, and why, but how could this person improve their reasoning? To improve his reasoning, Rudy should repeat his kicking the ground twice and spinning once a couple of more times to see if he still hits a home run each time. In other words, he needs to establish that this pattern occurs.